Hey guys, Dave Game here. So again, I'm just on my regular personal save game, but I'm just doing a little bit of feeding my cows today, and mixing up some feed, some boring stuff. But I'm looking for content, and I don't feel like doing an actual episode of Goldcrest Valley, so I'm just gonna do some of my own personal save game stuff. So I'll grab the Farmall and do a very unrealistic setup for now. It's the Farmall narrow front with the smallest feed mixer I could find, because it's the cheapest. Although I don't think this setup is much better than what I had before, but it's good enough for getting it down there. Now, like I've said before, if there's any mods you want to see in maybe this, but in my Goldcrest Valley save game series, or Goldcrest Valley series, go ahead and let me know in the comments. As usual, like and subscribe. But I'm gonna try not to be one of those idiot kid YouTubers, okay? Because I know there's plenty of them out there, and I hate watching them. Now, first of all, I'm not a kid, and second of all, my channel is basically geared for teens, as well as the language and everything else that goes along with it. It's going to be geared for teenagers. So I'm going to try not to curse and use salty language, but I mean, there's some stuff, no, whatever, nobody really cares about, depending on who your parents are and what they allow, what they don't, But yeah, I'm just gonna mix up some feed because you can't really tell. Well, you can sort of tell it, dude. It's not a full trough. Yeah, it's not quite in line. Yeah, it's about in line. Now, as you can see here, I'm very low on everything, and I'm out of straw completely. Now, I think I have some, but I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just going to truck a load of bales down anyway to be safe. Oh my gosh. I'm going past everything because I'm rushing to get a good video, which I shouldn't do. And I'm going to try not to rush videos at all, because then you just get really crappy, stupid, bad quality. Now, something I would like to add at some point, it'll probably end up being an FS19. Well, I don't think it really matters, but what do you call it? The steering wheel and pedals and joysticks, or side panels, or the SATEC steering wheel stuff. Right now I don't have A, the finances to be able to purchase that, or B, the space, really. Now, if somebody would like to buy me one, go ahead. Please do. I would love one. Now, I have some straw around here somewhere. I think there might be some bales along this road down here that I just dropped off from field. Oh jeez, I'm having some frame rate issues, so I apologize if that's in the video. That came out of field 20. I think I have some down here on the other side of these greenhouses, which I do need to truck some water up for. Okay, that was kind of unrealistic. But, of course, none of us really care unless you like realistic stuff. Which, I like realistic stuff. I missed square bales. So I like realism to a certain extent. Like, crop destruction I don't like because I'm stupid. I did get some of the other realism mods though, like like the dynamic ground, and I do like that one. I really like dynamic ground, to be honest. I think it's a really good mod, and it's just fun to have. Now, sometimes I think it's a little over dynamic. Like, you should not have, like, the star should not be as bumpy as it is in some of the fields in the Stanza del Pacho. Also, the dirt one, like for real dirt module or something. It's something weird like that. I'm not quite sure what it's called. But it's a good mod. I like it. But oh yeah, I have my slurry tanker here filling up slowly. Very slowly. That should be enough straw for now. I do need the making poop though, because I spread that stuff on my fields a lot. I probably spread that on my fields more than I spread everything else because of a wonderful mod I have made by some wonderful person that basically manure counts as all 3 fertilizer stages, which is really nice. That means I just do one run over everything, and then everything's already fertilized. So that mod's pretty great. I like it a lot. So great job to whoever made that. Now, here's the thing. I would use straw to fill up the thing as a filler, but because I don't have a lot of it, I'm not going to do that. Now, I do have this forage mixer down here, but honestly, I haven't used... well, this will eventually become a problem. Eventually. It'll take a long time for it to be a problem, but it'll be a problem once I'm on that field. Because I like using workers because I suck at doing field work. So, that's not a problem now, but it might be in the future. I'm just going to hook up to this thing here with my amazing John Deere 4050. I mean, I know most of the tractor models of the tractors I own, but not all of them. I know some stuff like I don't know. I know some of them, not all of them though. I finally found out how to use these feed mixers. Now, because a while ago I had a problem with them because I didn't know how to use them. So now, I finally know how to use them. There shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now I know how to use them. Some wonderful person who I watched a tutorial on basically explained how they work. So basically, what you have to do is keep the stuff in between these lines. As long as you're in between these lines, you're good. Otherwise, well, it doesn't show it here, but it'll actually show you once you start mixing stuff if you've mixed it wrong, because it's basically, he said it looked like flaming grass, which I thought was kind of funny. But that's the mixed ration symbol. But there'll also be like a seed next to it, like a seed symbol telling you that you've done it wrong. So now I know when I've screwed up, which is a lot. But I wasn't quite sure how to use it, because there is some bale combination you can use, but as I don't have many bales, unfortunately I have been buying all this hay with the buy bales mod because I don't have a grass field yet. I've decided to just do a bunch of big harvests on all the fields. I buy them all before I start planting this grass. So now I just need to put this in here. So you need to get right into there, Mr. Sir. Now let me show you here. See how there's the seed next to the mixed ration symbol? That tells me that I've done it wrong. It also tells me I've gone way over on my straw. Apparently I didn't need that much. I think I can fix that though by putting some silage in. So I think that'll fix it if I scoop up some silage and throw it in there. So that should be mixing like it would in real life, but it's not, of course. Probably because I got the mix wrong, but whatever. Hopefully the mix should be a little better time I put some silage in there. Now I haven't decided if I want to eat. I think I'm just going to have to finish mixing it up with silage. So I hope this works. I haven't quite figured out how to do it this way yet. Like, I haven't used this mixer before. Or, well, I did for a little bit. But I didn't like it much, so I just... Oh, yeah, there's a little mixed ration on the ground. That came from my feed mixer or forage tank. Purchase trigger tank thing. So yeah, I got a mod for buying pig food, which is really expensive to fill a trailer with it. So I think what I'm going to do just for myself, and also for what we're going to be doing in Goldcrest Valley, which will be just saving one trailer load once we get big enough, or small enough, for the pigs and stuff. We will be getting animals in that, by the way. At some point I will be doing another video on that. Alright, I'm going to throw some more hay in there, because I don't have enough apparently, or I'm going way down on that, and I'd rather use the hay than the silage, so just because the silage takes a while to make, even though we have the Chrome Big L to harvest grass alongside the road here. I would rather use the hay, because it's not that expensive to buy 8 bales. It's actually really cheap. Let's just see how this is going here. Alright. I can probably just finish filling it with hay. I'd rather put in the minimal amount of silage I can at this point, just because I have so little. And I mean, this has to last, you know? This crap has to last. Let's just, let me just make sure I'm not going out of my... Nope, I think I'll be okay. Dumping the rest in. Now, I would like to make another video in Goldcrest Valley sometime this weekend. So that will be something I'll be doing. Now, let's just go drop this off with my... tractor here. This is a really good mod. I forget who made it. I think it's the same person that made all these John Deere tractor mods, and same one that made the 4320 and some of the other mods. Yeah, so I definitely applaud them for making some really good tractor mods. I like them a lot. I use them. I guess this one's staying down here until I can buy the better. And honestly, this probably isn't enough. Total mixed ration. Now, I might go empty out my other container of it, because I've got a lot kind of sitting in this thing over here. So I might go empty out some of the total mixed ration in this first, and then sell this. I think I'd rather just mix it up the other way, because this is kind of in my way and it's also blocking the path. So I think it's going to make more sense to empty this and then just do it that way. I have a little total mixed ration sitting there, which will go to the cows. Maybe not in the video, but yeah. I'm hoping to make the Goldcrest Valley series this nice. Now, I'm going to end the video here, just because. So, I did what I need to, so again, like, subscribe, comment. So, thanks for watching.